तो स्वागत करते हैं जी एक ਵਾਰ ਫਿਰ ਆਪ ਸਭ ਦਾ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਸੈਗਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ। ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਫਾਈਲ ਸੈਗਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਕੀਰਤੀ ਸਿੰਘ ਨਾਲ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਨਾਮਵਰ ਮਾਡਲ ਹਨ। ਕਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਨਸਪਾਇਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਇਸ ਪਾਸੇ ਆਉਣ ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਕੀ ਕੁਝ ਇਹ ਕਰ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਐਸਪਾਇਰਿੰਗ ਮਾਡਲਸ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਆਓ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕੀਰਤੀ ਸਿੰਘ ਤੋਂ। Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So a little bit about yourself. You're a well-known model in the community now. Since how long you have been in this field?
I would say about 3 years. I started off with a photo shoot and then kind of carried on from there.
So what inspired you to come into this field?
Well, you kind of look at media and you're kind of like, I would love to be that girl or that model one day. I didn't exactly think I would ever get into it. When I got the opportunity though, my mom was kind of like, take it, do it. So that's where I started off, and yeah, it's come a long way.
You're a full-time nursing student also.
Yes.
So how do you take out time from your busy schedule to participate in everything which comes forward?
It's definitely a struggle sometimes, but time management is really important. I have to make a tight schedule, so I kind of plan out my days, my weeks, and it's fun though. So it's a hobby, and I try to fit it in as much as possible.
Right. So how did you get into this basically? Was it like you wanted to be, you said, just one photo shoot and then on and on. But basically, since childhood, were you inspired by something to come into this field? Or it were your parents or something else which, brought you into this field?
Again, like you look at social media and you look at magazines. And it's kind of an inspiration, but I never ever thought that I would become a model. It's not something that I was like, I woke up one day and was like, I think I'll become a model today. Again, when the opportunity came, my mom was like, do it. So she was like, take the opportunity, see where it goes. You don't have to make a career out of it. You just do it for fun.
Right.
Yeah.
And now still you're continuing it as a fun, or you want to make it as a career also?
At this point, I think it's just more of a hobby. I mean, if I can get somewhere further with it, that would be great.
Right.
But I do focus more on my career, which is nursing.
What major events have you participated in?
Many. I've done a number of wedding shows, and then I also participated in a pageant last year, which was Miss British Columbia, and I did win a regional title, so I am Miss Fraser Valley.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
So it's not just the beauty, it's the brains also which matter.
It's definitely about the brains as well, because I also do more charity work, and it's helped me in my nursing career, I would say, to be more confident and to believe in myself and push through all the hard times.
What are you most proud of in the past 3-4 years, what you have been doing? Any event which you remember which really said, yes, I am contributing back and I'm proud of that?
I would say I held a charity event for Cops for Cancer, which is for pediatric cancer research.
Okay.
And it was a lot of fun. It was awesome because I had so many members of the community come out, lots of donations. And cancer is just something that I know a lot of people are affected by, so it was great knowing that I was making such a huge impact and just starting off with just a small event.
Right. So Kirti, there are so many other girls also, and there is a lot of competition, that's what we hear. So to be apart from that competition, what do you feel? What should be in you that can make you a success in this field?
Personally, I don't think that I don't see it as competition. I think that there's so much room for everyone, room to grow. It's just being humble and knowing that everyone should be given the opportunity. Right. So I don't see it as competition. I think that every girl is beautiful in their own way.
Right.
And I just think that everyone should kind of push past that and see that it's a great industry to be in.
With your experience, what would be your recommendation to those girls who want to come into this field? What should they have in them that they can be successful?
Self-love and knowing that you are beautiful. It's not just about the outside, it's what's on the inside as well.
Right.
And being confident, right? So putting yourself out there, and even if you feel like I can't do this, push past that, because you'll make it.
Okay. And along with that, from the cultures we come, you are from Fiji, right?
I am, yes.
In our culture, still, this kind of, field or career is not well accepted, I would say, in the community as such.
Definitely.
So, did you face some resistance in your community when you were coming into this, or your parents inspired you? What was the kind of feeling you had?
I feel truly blessed because my parents have never stopped me from doing anything. They've always encouraged it. They've always been there looking through my magazines. If they see like pictures, fashion shows, they're always there backstage taking pictures, whatever it is. They've always pushed me. I know it is quite difficult in the South Asian community especially. They don't see it. I guess they kind of frown upon it.
Right.
But I feel like nowadays it's becoming better, but I think that it's a great tool, and people need to realize that
Right.
it's not, again, it's just not about the beauty. It's such a good platform
It's
for
a
girls.
self-development process. What
Exactly,
do you say?
and it builds a confidence in young women especially, and
Right.
especially at this age, we're all developing, right? So it's just kind of fun to be out there, meet new people.
Right.
So I think
What are
it's
your future plans now?
I hope to continue my education, so with nursing, and then yeah, we'll see where everything goes from there.
Wonderful. And towards the end, any message you would like to give to aspiring models who want to come into this field?
Yeah, so love yourself, that's the biggest thing, and be confident.
Right.
You can achieve anything that you want to.
It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you and best wishes for your
Thank
future
you
endeavors.
so much. It's awesome being here.
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਕੀਰਤੀ ਸਿੰਘ ਇੱਕ ਫੀਜੀ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਬਿਲੋਂਗ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਬੇਸਿਕਲੀ ਆਮ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਮਾਡਲਿੰਗ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੈਰੀਅਰ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਸਿਰਫ ਆਊਟਰ ਬਿਊਟੀ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਡਿਪੈਂਡ ਕਰਦੀ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਸੈਲਫ ਡਿਵੈਲਪਮੈਂਟ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਇਨਰ ਬਿਊਟੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਸੈਲਫ ਅਸਟੀਮ ਸੈਲਫ ਕੌਨਫੀਡੈਂਸ ਸਾਰੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਗਰਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਇਸ ਫੀਲਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹੀ ਸਲਾਹ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਕਿ ਸੈਲਫ ਲਵ ਯਾਨੀ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰੋ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰੋ ਤੇ ਡੈਫੀਨਿਟਲੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਹੋਵੋ